So there's a big dilemma on whether or not these trucks can get 7.5, 8, maybe 9 miles a gallon or not. Well, here's an idea. It's kind of like weight loss or preventing weight gain. It's a matter of just being aware of what you're doing. So for me, I can get 7.5, 8 miles a gallon pretty easy. And here's all I do is that I make sure that on my the leg, I always reset the leg every time I get gas. So here I went 16 miles and I got 10 miles a gallon. So I'll reset that because that leg is over. And then I'll go to my trip. I start a new trip tomorrow. I got 8.5 miles a gallon for the last 482 miles. And I'll reset that. So now, when I start tomorrow, I know that I'm just aware, more or less, of what my fuel consumption and efficiency is. Next is that on your trailer and your weights, I was told make sure I'm less than 34,000 pounds on my tandems and my axles. Well, guess what? If you make it even, that the tractor doesn't work as hard. So, the easy math is it's 6 inches per hole, 500 pounds per hole, or whatever you want it to be. It doesn't. If it's 300 pounds, it's only 200 pounds difference. So I use 500 pounds because it's easier math. And your step out here, this step right here, that's 36 inches. So what happens is that if I need 2,000 pounds, if I'm 2,000 pounds heavy one way or the other, to make it even, I need to push 1,000 pounds either forward or backward. And so 1,000 pounds at 500 pounds per hole, it's 2 holes, it's 12 inches. So that's a third of that step out there. So a rock or a line, any kind of point reference will work. And then you release the tandems and you push or pull the trailer 12 inches forward or backwards. You should be able to feel the equalization of the weight. And then lastly, Top Dog Bob's out here wearing an 8 mile per gallon jacket, and that's nice. It's a pretty jacket, 8 miles a gallon. His trick is that, and he's right too, is that the accelerator goes all the way to the floor, but the engine doesn't react to that accelerator. It only reacts about 70-75% of it. So all you're doing is dumping fuel in the carburetor or whatever, the injector or whatever, and it's not doing anything different. So one way to keep from doing that, from using so much fuel, is just use your accelerator as needed. You're not going to, the truck will over torque if it was managed. So just pretend like there's an egg underneath the accelerator and you don't want to make a mess with the egg. Anyway, that's some hints, tips, and suggestions as far as fuel economy goes. Use your cruise control instead of the accelerator. Let the engine do the work, and you'll get 8, 9, maybe even 10 miles a gallon. I just got 11 miles a gallon here in town going to Argyle and back. But, of course, it's bobtail, but still, 11 miles a gallon in a 12,000 pound or whatever the hell this thing weighs, 20,000 pound truck in traffic is a pretty good deal. It's not me. It's me letting the truck do the work and keep my foot off the accelerator. Use the cruise control up or down, and then maintaining the speed. Obviously 70 miles an hour is harder to get through the wind than 65 miles an hour, like the guy said on the video the other day. But why not just go at 67, and then if you need to go to 70, push on the accelerator a couple notches and pass the prime guy. But the difference between 67 and 70, 3 miles per hour at 10 hours, that's only 30 minutes. So why not be nice to the truck and stay at 67, enjoy the ride. Anyway, there you go. That's my suggestions for fuel economy and maintaining your efficiency. So, and then you get some happy dogs, Pepe and Pancho. Have a good day. Chris out.